Hi guys, and welcome everybody to the Violet Light channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and for sharing your energy and your presence over here. Okay guys, so in today's reading we will receive some guidance and some messages from our spiritual team, our angels, the universe, your guides, whoever it is that you might resonate with. So there are three piles for you guys to choose from. We have pile number 1 with this symbol, pile number 2 with this stone, and pile number 3 with this little symbol. Okay guys, so just go within, relax, and connect to your intuition, to that all inner knowing, and just feel, where does your energy feel guided to? Is it maybe to a card, maybe to one of these objects? Just feel, where does your energy go? And if you are pulled towards a symbol, or towards an object, it means that, or towards a card, it means that there is a message in there that spirit wants to convey to you. And if you are perhaps drawn to more than one piles, then that is also fine. Just take what resonates and just let the rest go, because this is a collective reading. And if you don't feel a pull towards any of the piles, then perhaps today's reading is not for you. Okay guys, I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 1. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all, we can start in the row above. So I will show you guys the cards and then we'll discuss the messages that is coming through. Okay guys, so first of all, we have this card with father, husband, brother, son. Then we have this one over here with decisions and higher self. We have the 4 of water. And we also have this card with family culture. And learn more about your family stories and history. Okay, guys, so with these cards coming up over here, I think that for many of you, there can be some kind of situation regarding a family member. So this does not have to be a family member, but just some kind of situation with somebody. But I think for many of you, this is related to some kind of family member, and maybe even a masculine person within a family situation, maybe like a father, a husband, a brother, a son, however it might resonate, or just somebody that identify as a masculine energy. And I think right now, there was some kind of difficulties, or maybe some kind of energy of not seeing eye to eye, or just, some kind of issues that represented itself. And I think due to these issues, there could have been a lot of emotions that went on, or just some kind of, difficulties, it like, I don't know, there is definitely that energy for some of you that, there is something happened and, both of you just had a completely different point of view about it. It's almost like somebody just did not understand why somebody else did something, and it's difficult for them to understand. So there is that energy. And I think with this difficult energy, there could have been a lot of emotions that came up that needed to be dealt with. And I think especially maybe for you, it was that energy of a lot of emotions. It was like, you almost felt like that energy of maybe withdrawing, or maybe just felt kind of, left out, or maybe that you don't belong, or that kind of energy, but definitely in relation to a lot of emotions that came up. And I think right now, maybe because of the emotions, you kind of felt that energy of isolation, or maybe you just needed some time for yourself to think about things. And I think right now you are kind of stepping into that energy of being able to being able to bring the healing into your life that you need to bring in that healing, that emotional healing. You in a space where you want to feel emotionally fulfilled again, emotionally happy, emotionally joyful, and you're stepping into that energy of healing. And for many of you, you are maybe already in that process where you are letting go of old emotions and you are stepping into that energy of feeling healing, and stepping into that energy of creating more emotional fulfillment within your life. And there can also be that energy, if you have not stepped into it, that you are busy currently letting go of all the heavy emotions that you are carrying, letting go of that energy so that you can step into healing energy. There's also that energy of decisions that needs to be made in your life. And with this decision card coming up over here, this is also that indication that, don't make decisions based on what other people want. You know what is the best path for you. You know what makes your heart sing. You know what brings you yourself joy and happiness and everything that's good. So if there are certain decisions that needs to be made in your life right now, make the decision that's best for you. And if you are in a space where you need to make a decision and it's really difficult for you to make that decision because maybe you're not exactly sure, what do you really want, what direction do you need to go in right now, Spirit's advice is to find that grounding energy, because when you ground your energy, it will help you so much more to feel what it is that you want within your inner being. And also remember, meditation can help you. So definitely make that quiet time for yourself and feel the different decisions, feel the different options and see what does it bring up. So if you have two decisions, think about decision number one and feel what energy do you feel if you go with that decision. What kind of energy and feelings does it bring up in your body? What kind of emotions do you feel? And then go with option number two, decision number two, and see what energy does that bring up. This is also a very good way to sometimes help us to know, what decision is best for us to feel, what comes up if I feel I'm going on that path or I'm taking that decision. So definitely making decisions for yourself and not for somebody else. What is it that you want for yourself and for your for yourself and for your life? And then as well, we have the energy of family culture. So for many of you, there is also that energy that, there's something that you can learn about your family. Maybe especially if there are certain kind of energies where you feel that the family energy around you is difficult. Maybe you feel that your family does not understand you. Very often if we learn more about our family and we learn more about what our family members have gone through, we can understand like why they act a certain way, because we can see, oh, they have been conditioned like this, or maybe they had certain traumas or whatever it might be. And, because of that, that is bringing a certain energy out within them. And then for others of you, take this family culture, however it might resonate towards you. Maybe there is something that you can learn. Maybe you have not met your family and, you're on a journey to discover your family, or maybe there's just something that you need to learn about your family, or maybe your family's traditions, or take this however it might resonate towards you and your situation that is going on. And as well with this energy over here with Grace and Antoinette, to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Okay, guys, so also with this energy, again, there is that energy that maybe there is some difficult energies between you and another person. And this is also about that energy, again, of stepping into that energy of compassion and trying to understand why are they acting a certain way. Try to put yourself in their situation, in their shoes. Think about their their life, maybe think about their family, their past, and think maybe this is the way, that the reason why they are acting a certain way. So right now as well, Spirit wants you to step into that energy of compassion. We can see that energy of compassion and love needed within a certain situation, and that emotional healing energy that is needed within a certain situation. So definitely step into that energy of compassion. And yes, sometimes it is very difficult to step into that energy of compassion and kind of trying to understand why somebody acts a certain way. But what can really help us is to really step into that heart energy. Over here we have the energy of heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So again, the indication of love that is needed within this energy connection and compassion that is needed within this energy connection. So within this energy with heart guardian, this is really about also telling you, that you are a beautiful, loving being and you are very worthy of love. And there is so much love available to you. You are loved, you are loved within the universe. Your guides, your spiritual team, God, the angels, the universe, whoever you might resonate with, there is so much love there for you. And you can also spread that love towards others and really bring that loving energy to all the people around you. So definitely that is that energy of trying to spread the love, trying to step into that energy of compassion and trying to understand why other people are acting that way. So definitely whatever is going on with between you and another person, there is that guidance of stepping into that energy of compassion and love. And to also realize, that this lesson is teaching you a lot with this teacher energy over here. People come into our lives to teach us so many things, and very often it is the people that brings the most difficult energies to us, or the people that's just so difficult to deal with, that are the greatest teachers, because they really help us to overcome certain emotions, certain feelings, and to even work on our shadow sides. Because very often, when we see something in somebody else, very often that can be deeply hidden within us. It can be like some kind of mirror image. But even if you don't resonate with that, see the lessons that this situation is represented. See the lessons that this person is teaching you. Go within and just go within and feel what energy is coming up. What lessons can I learn from this person and from this situation? So I think there is a lot to learn from this situation, maybe a lot to learn about yourself, and maybe you can even learn from this situation and maybe even help others, but definitely there is some kind of energy about learning certain things within this energy connection or within this situation at this moment in time. And then over here we have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Okay, guys, so with this energy coming up over here, again, there is that energy again that there can be a lot of emotions coming up, and just like a lot of anger maybe towards somebody. So definitely, again, that anger energy, that a lot of emotional energy, going around. And right now, Spirit is in that energy of, helping you to forgive the situation, helping you to step into that energy of love and compassion, and to release all those heavy emotions and those difficult emotions, unforgiveness, anger, whatever it might be for you. Right now, Spirit wants you to let go of that energy. So definitely try to learn the lessons that this energy represents towards you, and, heal those emotions. Spirit wants you to heal those emotions so that you can step more into that energy of love for yourself and love for everyone else that is, within this energy connection. Okay, guys, and as well, of course, you can call upon Archangel Uriel. The archangels are always willing to help us, so definitely call upon Archangel Uriel to release those heavy emotions and to fill you with wisdom, to ignite your wisdom, to let your wisdom shine, that higher wisdom to come down. Okay, guys, and then we also have the energy over here with roots and earth. Okay, guys, so with the roots and earth, this can again literally be your roots, where you are coming from, related to family culture. So again, they can be something related to family culture or related to your roots, maybe your family lineage, your ancestors, whatever, however it might resonate with you. So definitely, again, that kind of energy. Maybe there's something that you need to learn about your roots, about your ancestors, take it however it resonates. But as well with the earth energy, again, this is this indication of finding your roots, finding your grounding. So really, when we ground our energy to Mother Earth, we just feel so much more balanced. And as well, when we ground our energies, it becomes also so much more easier to deal with certain emotions that we are feeling. So definitely do some grounding work. Go and walk outside bare feet on the ground. Go and hug a tree. Go and sit and meditate. See roots coming from your root chakra deep into the earth. Do whatever it is that you need to do to find your grounding, to ground your energy, because this is really going to help you to feel a lot more balanced and centered, and also to help you to deal with any emotions that might be coming up. Okay, guys, and then we also have the swan energy, which says, grace, go with the flow. And we also have crocodile wisdom, resilience, ancient wisdom, and survival. Okay, guys, so with these energies coming up over here, I think this is really about, ancient wisdom, that your family culture might hold. Maybe there's something that you can really learn from your family, but as well, being resilient to very intense energies that surround you. Be resilient to it. Don't let the things really affect you on a very intense level. Just go with the flow, just be graceful within yourself and just go with the flow. Be resilient to all the heavy energies. Don't let it impact your energy. Don't take it on. Okay, guys. And then we also have this energy, true. And it says, yes, what you're asking about is the truth. Okay, guys, so this will resonate differently for everyone. But if there is maybe something that you have been asking about, a question that you have been pondering on that has been going over and over in your head, this is confirmation. Yes, it is true. But just take that however it might resonate towards you. And then we also have wise one, grow within your current situation. Okay, guys, so again, we have that energy of growth coming up. We have teacher, you can learn within this situation. And then we have the wise one with grow within your current situation. So definitely there is this opportunity for growth and lessons to be learned within this energy connection. And we can see as well with the owl over here, an owl is a very wise animal. So, and a very intuitive animal. So definitely, there is some wisdom that can be gained from this situation. Go within, tap into that wisdom that you have within you, the ancient wisdom. Again, an owl is represented by ancient wisdom, and we have ancient wisdom coming up over here. So I think definitely there is a lot that you can learn, a lot of wisdom from this card, maybe even ancient wisdom deep within your being that is buried within there. And maybe this situation can even, make you become aware of that wisdom again, but with the wise one over here, this is also that energy that is telling you if there's something that you want to achieve, whatever it might be, some goal, some project, whatever it might be, to be in that energy of, being committed to that. Very often if we want to achieve certain things, there is a process that we need to take to get there. And very often within that process, it can become in that energy of feeling bored, feeling stagnant, and then we just kind of lose that energy of inspiration. We don't really feel like doing it. And with this card, this is telling you to carry on, don't let go. And we have resilience over here as well. So carry on, don't, if there's something that you want, don't back down, carry on, carry on, carry on. This is also a card about learning from our elders. So definitely, again, maybe there, again, lessons coming up, lessons from the elders, maybe lessons from our family culture, So again, there is lessons coming up, lessons from older people, lessons from our elders, from our ancestors. So again, just take that how it resonates. And if there is something that you are working towards, something that you want to achieve, keep going. Don't back down. Don't get stuck in the energy of, no, it is boring. We have to go through those phases. If you want to achieve your dreams, your goals, your desire, keep pushing ahead and don't give up. Maybe for some of you, maybe you even feel let down by somebody else. And with the Wise One card, this is also that energy of, sometimes people make us feel let down and sometimes we make other people feel let down. But again, just learn from the wisdom that this situation is represented to you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you feel that this message resonates with you, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And you are also welcome to comment and subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 2 with this little writing over here. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so I just want to say, if you guys hear some snoring or some heavy breathing in the background, it is the dog. He's passed out over here, so I hope it doesn't bother anyone. Okay guys, so we will start over here with the first row and then we'll take the other cards over here. So first of all, we'll start with these cards with change. The changes you are going through are positive. Then we also have this card, new life and divine mother. Okay, and then we also have the Ace of Earth. Okay guys, so with this energy coming up over here, I definitely think that for some of you there are some kind of changes that are happening within your life, and for some of you these changes might literally mean, maybe the conception of a baby, or maybe, becoming a mother, becoming a father, becoming a parent. There is also that kind of energy, but definitely there is that energy of shifts and changes and something new coming in. For many of you, maybe there is a new project that you are starting, a new venture, maybe a new business or a new way to make money, or maybe even like some kind of new routine that you bringing in, maybe some kind of routine to make you feel better about yourself, maybe something to look better after your body or after your health or something like that, something new that is coming in. And very often with new things that is coming into our life, very often there are some kind of shifts and changes that also takes place. And sometimes with these shifts and these changes, it can sometimes be confusing, it can be sometimes difficult, it can sometimes be uncomfortable, but changes, this is natural for changes. This is natural when you step into something new. That there can be that discomfort energy, there can be that energy of feeling, I'm not exactly sure which direction to go in, I'm not exactly sure what to do right now. So there can be that energy, and this is all normal if we are going through these energies of changes and shifts within our lives. So this is very, very normal energy. And there is also that energy coming up that, like also realize where you are focusing your energy within these changes. If there is something new that you want to bring into your life, don't block this new thing coming into your life by being stuck on something old or on being stuck on something negative. So definitely for some of you, there is that energy of newness that wants to come in, but there's something blocking this kind of new energy from happening, there's something that you need to let go of first, before this new energy can come in. But again, just take this however it resonates. Everybody's situation will be different. But for many of you, it is that it's a kind of shift and change that you need to make in an inward way. So, maybe just go within and see that, where are you focusing your energies? There is definitely a strong message coming through that, if you are stuck in energy and you feel, you're kind of in a space where the changes that you want to bring into your life is currently not happening, really go within and see what energies, what is going on within you, what emotions do you have at this moment in time, what thoughts do you have, because whatever emotions and thoughts you are having at this moment in time, you are projecting that into the universe. And very often this can block us, if we're not sending the correct thoughts and energies, this can block us from stepping into these changes, from stepping into that new life, So definitely there is this energy of just being aware where you are focusing your energies during these changes, during these new phases, during starting, during this phase of reinventing yourself or starting a project or whatever it is that you are currently going through. I also do feel that for some of you guys, there is something related to a friend, and there is a message, and I think this will literally be for like maybe one or two people out there, literally maybe even one, that there is that energy that maybe there is something happening with a friend, and there is something that you need to say to a friend, maybe the shifts and the changes might involve something related to that friend, or something about that friend's life, or something that might bring changes into that friend's life as well. So there is that message as well for somebody, and maybe you need to speak up, maybe you need to communicate, maybe you need to tell your friend, what is going on. Okay, guys, and then we also have this energy over here with Aurora. And it says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay, guys, so with this energy, this can be that energy that maybe there is some kind of jealousy energy, some, nasty energy, some kind of energy where people don't understand you, but just some kind of hostile energy that might be directed towards you, by others, or maybe people feel threatened by your energy and your presence. But I think this can mostly be related to you stepping into that new energy, about you creating this new life for yourself. This can very often, people can feel those shifts and changes within your being, and this can often bring up that energy of, I feel threatened by this, I feel that you are leveling up, I feel that you are changing and shifting things, or maybe it's just some kind of person within your life that's just bringing difficult energies into your life, energies that's just difficult to deal with. And, right now things aren't very good between you and that person, maybe they feel threatened about you, maybe they're angry at you, however it might resonate. But I do definitely pick up some kind of energy where you feel very connected to another person, whether this is on a romantic level, whether this is on a friendship level, but definitely that energy where you feel you connect very strongly towards somebody, you feel that you guys understand each other. So there is also that energy coming up, and I feel for many of you it can be related to a friend as well, that you just feel that union for a friend, you feel that connective energy to a friend. But for many of you it is also that energy that you need to communicate something to your friend, you need to be honest to your friend, you need to stand by your friend's side. But just take this energy however it might resonate towards you and your situation. It says true friends stick together no matter what. So maybe you need to be by your friend, maybe you need to be more loyal towards your friend, maybe your friends are standing by you, maybe you need to realize that good friends won't hurt you, they won't harm you. Take this energy however it might resonate, as I really feel that this will resonate differently for everybody else. Very often you are the one that needs to be the good friend, and realize, what does it take to be a good friend? Am I really a good friend? Am I really supporting my friend? You know, or maybe it is that your friend needs to support you and you see that they aren't supporting you. So definitely see that energy. Or maybe it is that you just really feel that strong bond with your friend, and you know, you feel that emotional connection and that understanding for your friend. So definitely take any one of those messages that might resonate towards you and your situation. But guys, like I have mentioned in the beginning as well, you know that for many of you, there is that energy that you need to let go of something to fully step into this new life. You know, you need to let go of something to fully step into that change. And you know, it's also indicated over here with let go. So definitely just see, what does this energy mean for you, the let go energy? What is it that you need to let go of? Is it some unforgiveness? Is it some resentment towards somebody? Is it certain things that you need to change in your life? Whatever it might be. But there is that energy of let go. And I feel for many of you that's tuning in, it is that energy of letting go of certain emotions or feelings that you feel towards another person. But of course, this will be different for everyone else. Okay, guys. And then we also have the energy with listen. Okay, guys, so with the listen energy, this can literally mean the energy, you know, are you listening? Are you listening what somebody else is trying to tell you? So definitely there is that energy of, you know, listening. Are you listening to your friend? Are you listening to the other person's point of view? Because we also have this card, see the other person's point of view. But with the listen card, you know, this can also be that indication, listen more to others around you. But this can also be that indication that, you know, spirit is really wanting to communicate to you at this moment in time. There are certain messages that is coming through continuously, and you need to start listening to these messages. You need to start listening to your intuition. So really make that quiet time. Sit and listen. Are there any messages coming through from spirit? What is spirit trying to communicate with you? And how do we find these messages? These messages are messages that's continuously repeating itself. We feel it. We feel it in our being. We see it all around us. It's something that continues to represent itself. This is how spirit communicates with us. But like I mentioned, for some of you, this is also that energy of listening to somebody else's point of view. With this energy coming up over here, see the other person's point of view. So definitely there is that energy of understanding, you know, what is somebody else going through? Why are they seeing the situation in that way? You know, we all have different ways of viewing a situation. We all have different ways of acting within a certain situation. We all have different feelings that different situations bring up within us. And you know, it does not mean that we are right. It does not mean that we are wrong. It is just that energy of personal energy. You know, nobody is right or wrong. It's just that energy of it's your own personal experience. So this is really about listening to somebody else and trying to understand where they are coming from. You know, making that change in your mind, that change in your thought process. And we also have this energy indicated over here as well with the air guardian. Shift your perception. So again, it is that energy of, you know, maybe you need to change your thoughts about this situation. Maybe you just need to shift the way that you are thinking about this situation. And when you shift the energy about, you know, how you are thinking about this situation, it might be easier to understand the other person's point of view. So definitely there is this energy of, you know, trying to see where somebody else is coming from. You know, maybe even having more compassion for their situation, maybe listening to what they have to say to you as well. And guys, as well with the air guardian, you know, shift your perception. So with the air guardian, this is all about thoughts. So again, that energy is coming up about thoughts. You know, where are you directing your thoughts at this moment in time? For some of you, you might actually have very negative thoughts towards somebody, maybe very cruel thoughts towards somebody. And remember, this is very toxic. This is very toxic for the other person. This is very toxic towards you. This is psychic attack, you know, and This does not help anybody. So if you might have some negative or nasty thoughts about somebody, definitely do the healing work, do the forgiveness, let that energy go, because it is not serving you and it is not serving the other person as well. But if you don't resonate with this, the air guardian, again, like I mentioned, where are you directing your thoughts? Maybe there's something that you want to change within your life, something new that you want to bring into your life, but you focus on old thoughts. Your thoughts are still focused in the old. Maybe your thoughts are still focused on the negative. And this is about changing your thoughts to that which you want to have, changing your thoughts, changing your emotions, shifting your perception. Very often we think a certain way, or we perceive something a certain way. And sometimes if we just think about it and we just shift things within our thought system, we see things differently and we get a different understanding of certain things. So definitely a lot going on the energy of, thought. So take that thought energy however it resonates. How do you need to change your thoughts? Do you need to have more loving, kind thoughts towards yourself, maybe towards others? Do you need to direct your thoughts more in alignment with that which you want within your life? So just see how that energy, resonates towards you and towards your situation. And as well with the medicine mother coming up over here, this is also about that energy, so it says honor your inner knowing. So again, it is that energy of going within and listening to the messages that's coming through. But as well with the medicine guardian over here, medicine mother, this is also this energy that for many of you, certain things from the past, is maybe re-representing itself. Maybe certain issues that you have had in the past, some kind of, personal issues, maybe it's representing itself again. But even if it is not that case, this is really that energy that, your current situation that you are finding yourself in now. There is a lot of medicine available in the situation. And with medicine, I mean that there is something that you can heal from. There is something that you can learn. And be open to what is happening in this situation. Be open to the healing that is available within this situation, because there is healing available within the situation. And you need to do the healing work within the situation, because it's going to make you feel more whole, and it's going to help you to step into this new energy. And maybe if there are certain feelings or certain things from the past that's reoccurring within the situation, now is the time to heal it. Now is the time to let it go. So definitely there is some energy of letting go, some energy of healing needed, some energy of changing and shifting your thoughts, your perception, being more compassionate and understanding towards other people, and allowing that new energy to come into your life as well. Okay, guys, and then we have the energy of Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and heaven are watched over by angels. Okay, guys, so take this however it might resonate with you and with your pets. If you have pets that has passed over and maybe you have been worried about them, this is also Spirit's confirmation that they are fine at this moment. And then we also have union. So with the union energy, this can literally be that maybe there's some kind of new love connection, some kind of romantic connection, some kind of union between you and a friend. But this can also be, to find the union with people around you, to find that love, that peace, that respect, that oneness with those around you as well. And then we also have over here, Ladybug wisdom, new opportunities, good luck, and manifest. Great, guys. So again, this beautiful new energy coming in. We have change over here. We have new life over here. We have the Ace of Earth over here. So definitely a wonderful new things coming in, and also maybe manifestations that are finally, coming to that energy of manifesting. So again, wonderful, beautiful new things that wants to come into your life. But right now, you just need to be aware of where you are focusing your thoughts and your energy. Then we have Tiger wisdom. courage, personal strength, and primal instinct. So again, just feel, how does a tiger resonate to you? What does a tiger represent to you? But with the tiger energy, this is really a very powerful energy, that very sturdy energy. So this is about, that energy that you have courage within you, you have that strength within you to do whatever it is that you need to do. So maybe there is something that you need to do. Maybe there is something that you need to say to somebody. Maybe there is something that you need to communicate with somebody, or however it might resonate. And maybe for you to do that, you might really need to step into your courage and into your strength. And with this tiger wisdom over there, this is telling you, that you have the ability to tap into that personal strength, that courage that you have within you. You have the ability to access that energy. Okay, guys, so definitely a lot of beautiful new energies that is available for you guys. A lot of changes coming in, and we can really create a lot of happiness over here with that energy and create a lot of manifest a lot of our desires within this new phase of our lives. But before we can fully step into that new phase, there are certain things that we need to let go of, and there are certain things that we need to heal. And of course, this will resonate differently for everyone. So just see, where are you focusing your thoughts? Where do you need to bring healing and forgiveness into your life, to bring these changes into your life? Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this message resonated with you. And if it did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to comment and subscribe as well. Thank you, guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so we will start over here with the top row, and then we'll get the messages for the top row, and then we'll go to the cards over here. Okay guys, so first of all, we have the Medicine Guardian, which says be open to healing information. And then we also have this card over here, Bravado with Warrior Guides. We have the 10 of Air over here. And then we also have this card over here with Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Okay, guys, so with this energy coming up over here, I think that for many of you, something kind of happened within your life that caused you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, something really, really difficult, and something, that was difficult to deal with. It brought up a lot of emotions for you. For many of you, it could have been an ending to something, or maybe something that you feel that somebody harmed you or somebody did you wrong, but some kind of very difficult kind of situation that you went through that, brought up a lot of emotions, a lot of hurt, that energy of feeling betrayed, just whatever it might resonate with, a lot of hurt energies. And I think within this energy, there is that energy of, really having to heal from this situation, really having to heal from the emotions that this situation has brought. We also have this energy over here with water, and emotion. So definitely with this energy of water and emotion, and the cards over here, something that brought up a lot of emotions, something that you needed to heal from, something, that you needed to learn from as well. And I think for many of you, you are now stepping into that energy, and you are doing the healing work that needs to be done. You are stepping into that energy of doing the forgiveness. You are stepping into that energy of doing the healing, whatever it might resonate, but definitely that energy of letting go of that heavy energies, letting go of the negative thoughts, all the thoughts that was related to this person or to this situation or to this job or whatever it might be. you're kind of releasing that. You're stepping into that energy of wanting to bring healing into your life. We can also see a lot of green energy over here. Definitely. So definitely healing energy all around you. For many of you, you are busy with the healing process. You are busy in that energy of letting go and busy in that healing process. For many of you, you are stepping into it right now, and for others of you, you are already on that path of having been doing a lot of healing work about that situation, and you already feel so much lighter as well, and so much more in control of your energy. And as well with the bravado energy over here, this can also be that energy that you kind of step into your power, and you kind of don't let anybody control you anymore. You kind of realize who you are. You realize what it is that you want. You just don't let other people tell you what to do or control you in whichever way. For some of you, there is also that energy that maybe you have been stuck in a certain situation. It was really difficult to not think about this situation. It was continuously on your thoughts. It was just going crazy in your mind, and you had a lot of energy in regards to that. And right now you're kind of letting go. You're no longer devoting so many thoughts and so many energies to this situation, to this person, whatever it might be. You're stepping into your power. You're telling it, you are no longer taking my energy so much. I am going through this process of healing. I'm stepping into my power. For many of you, you even standing up and saying what you need to do and telling somebody, you will no longer control me. I am a powerful being. So take this however it resonates. For some of you, it is even a person in your life, and you feel that, maybe you have given a lot of power to this person. Maybe you have done everything that this person wants to do. Maybe you have put energy and effort into something and the person didn't care, however it might resonate. And now you're taking a stand. You're speaking up. You're saying no more. So take this however it resonates. But for many of you, it is letting go of that energy of something or someone that has controlled you. You're letting go. You're stepping into that healing energy. You have learned the lessons that this situation has represented to you, and you have done what you needed to do, and now you're in that healing energy of healing from the situation and everything that is going on over here. We can see with the medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So definitely, again, it is that indication that this situation has brought really something for you to heal in your life. So this is also a blessing actually in disguise, because very often if certain things represents itself, there is that deep soul healing that takes place. Things don't just happen. Things happen for a reason. So definitely this within the situation, there is a lot of healing that is represented. And for many of you, you have stepped into that healing energy, and you have done the healing energy that you needed to do. Well done on that journey, because it's sometimes very difficult to step into that energy and to heal what it is that we need to do. But once we do it, we feel so much more whole. So definitely healing energy for some of you, whether you are in that process of healing and letting go, stepping into that energy of forgiveness, whatever it might be, whether you are already doing that, which I feel for most of you, you are doing that. But even if you are not quite there, Spirit is telling you that there is a lot of healing opportunities available for you in this current situation as well. And then guys, just take this card however it resonates. This can, for some of you, literally mean that now is the time to go and learn and study, because in the future you will use that energy, so take that as a literal message if that is meant for you. But for many of you, this is this representation that there is a lot to learn from this situation, or you have already learned everything you can learn from this situation, and you are now stepping into that healing energy of healing from that situation. Okay guys, and then I also just want to mention that this can be something related to a twin flame, a soulmate, or a loving partner, or even a family member as well, that this might be related to. Okay, guys, and then I also just want to mention, I think because of, this whole situation that is representing itself within your life, maybe there are also certain decisions that you now need to make within your life, or certain options that you now need to take within your life. And you need to take whatever makes you happy, what makes your heart sing, what brings you joy within your life. Okay, guys, because with this energy as well, with the Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Okay, guys, so with this energy as well, this is that energy that, before you make a decision, before you choose something, before you go ahead and do something, find that grounding energy. This is really coming up today, that grounding energy and stuff about families. But guys, really find that grounding energy. The Earth Guardian is about going outside and finding your roots to the ground and feeling more grounded. So if you do some grounding work, there are lots of ways to ground yourself. You can find many videos on YouTube, but basically hugging a tree, walking bare feet outside, meditating, feeling your roots going deep into the earth. When we feel more grounded, we feel more centered, and we just get more clarity within our minds. So definitely, if there is something that you need to do, a decision that you need to make, or something that you feel you need to push your energy towards, don't just go ahead and do it just for the sake of doing it. First, ground your energy, find that grounding energy, and be sure that this is what you want to do. Be sure that you want to take this step. Be sure that you want to make that decision, however it might resonate towards you. Because if you just go ahead and you just jump into whatever it might be, and you don't really think about it, it might have consequences that you don't really want within your life. But if you ground your energy and you come from a place of grounded energy, centered energy, you're going to have clearer perspective about what it is that you need to do and how to go ahead and do it. So this is all about not rushing in, but kind of grounding your energy before you do something, before you take a step in a new direction, before you speak to somebody, however it might resonate towards you and your situation as well. Okay, guys, and then we also have the energy coming up over here with family culture. This came up in another, I think, pile number 1 as well. Okay, so family culture. Learn more about your family's stories and history. Okay, guys, so take this energy however it might resonate, okay? So for some of you, there is literally that you need to learn more about your family, maybe more about your family background, maybe learn more about your ancestors, maybe do some ancestral healing, take that however it might resonate, towards your situation and to, what you are currently dealing with. But there is something related to family. But remember, this can be on anything. This can also be somebody that is not necessarily blood family, but maybe soul family, or maybe just, human family, however it might resonate. But, very often we can also learn so much more about ourselves if we go in and we learn about our family culture. So for many of you, by learning about your family culture, you will also learn a lot about yourself. And maybe for some of you, if you resonate with that, Spirit is telling you that go and learn about your family history, go and learn about your past, because it's going to help you to understand more about who you are as a person as well. And who knows, maybe there are certain energies within your family culture that you never knew were present, and maybe if you tap into that energies, you might discover certain gifts or talents that you never knew runs in your family line, and maybe you also have those gifts and talents. So definitely there is something related to that energy of family culture. We also have the energy over here with brothers and sisters. So this can literally mean your brothers and your sisters. We have the family energy over there, so take it how it resonates. But this can also mean to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. So this can also just mean, with the people around you, to view them like brothers and sisters. They don't necessarily have to be your blood brother and sister, but this is more about the human family, realizing that we are all on this planet and we are all one, you know, that one love energy. We are all brothers and sisters of this planet. And, you know, we need to step into that energy of love and compassion for each other, you know, to see the best in each other and to see the gifts, the lights within other people. And this will really help us to get along with them as well, to understand them better, and just to strengthen our relationships. By this energy of, you know, love and brotherhood and sisterhood, I'm all in support for that. But also, you know, if somebody is harmful, if somebody is toxic, of course, you know, cut them off from your life, but still hold that energy of love for them. You don't have to allow them in your life, but we can still hold that energy of love and compassion and healing energies that we feel towards them. But guys, again, take this however it might resonate, but this is about having that love and compassion and connectiveness, that, you know, that unity energy with those around you as well. Okay, and then we also have this energy. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay, guys, so this is all about your intuition and about your gut. You know, there's something maybe that you have been feeling within your intuition or within your being, within your body. And, you know, right now it is that energy of listening to those intuitive messages that is coming through, you know, and taking action on it, doing what it is that you need to do. So definitely listen to your intuition at this moment in time. Listen to the messages that's coming through. You know, this is also about feeling the energies in your body, you know, as well with the healing guardian. This is also what kind of energies and feelings are represented within your body at this moment in time. This can also help you to understand, you know, what is going on, which direction you need to go in, what you need to heal. So definitely listen to your intuitive messages, listen to the messages that your body is bringing forth, and, you know, go with those messages, go with your intuition, go with your gut, go with what your inner being and your body is telling you. And then we also have this energy with twin flame. Okay, guys, so this can mean different things. So take this however it might resonate. You know, this can literally be that you are dealing with a twin flame, but this can also be that energy that, you know, maybe there is somebody within your life and you're kind of wondering, are they my twin flame? This can be confirmation about that, you know, but this can also be spirit is helping you, you know, to heal issues with your twin flame. Spirit is helping you to bring a twin flame into your life. So take this twin flame energy, however it might resonate. If you have been working on the energy of manifesting a twin flame, this can be a sign from spirit telling you, you know, you are in that vibration of being able to manifest that twin flame. You know, it's kind of happening. Keep up the work. But, and like I mentioned, you know, maybe there is somebody in your life and you're kind of wondering about them. This can be confirmation that they are your twin flame. Or maybe all this healing energies and, you know, everything that's going on is related to your twin flame. So just take that however it might resonate. And then we also have this energy of power of joy. Just see how happy he is with the rainbows and all the beautiful golden yellow energy. So definitely a lot of energy, powerful energies, energy of joy and happiness available to you. A lot of new opportunities as well. And just that shift of energy, you know, within your being as well. We can see this over here as well with the ladybug energy. So this is also about that happy energy, that new energy, and it says new opportunities, good luck, and manifest. So definitely a lot of new energies, happiness, joy around you, you know, good energy, stepping into that energy of manifesting what it is that you want for your life, you know. And I also think that very much this energy of the power of joy and this new opportunities that's coming in is because you are doing the work that you need to do, because you are stepping into that healing energy and letting go of difficult energy. So well done to that energy, you know, and because you are doing the healing energy, this beautiful new energy can come into your life, this new opportunities, that energy of happiness, joy, you know, all the good energies. Maybe even for some of you, you are doing that healing work, you know, you're letting go of whatever it is that you need to let go of. And because you are doing the healing work, you are opening up your heart energy, and you are allowing a twin flame or a new romantic relationship to enter your life. So again, just feel however you might resonate with that energy. Guys, if you hear snoring in the background, I just want to mention that the dog is sleeping kind of next to me, so please excuse that. I hope that it is not bothering you. And then we also have shark wisdom. Power, authority, and protector. So again, take however a shark resonate towards you. But remember as well, sharks are actually very powerful animals. They are animals that can transmute a lot of negative energies. They are those transmuters of negative energy. So actually they do bring a lot of light. So thank you, sharks, for transmuting negative energies. But they are also very powerful energies. They have a lot of authority around them. People kind of respect them in a certain way. I know people go and chop off their fins and things, but I mean, if you see a shark in the water, you're going to know that you're going to have certain respect for it, because it can, chow you up or whatever it might be. So definitely as well with this energy, I think that you are also stepping into that energy where you're stepping into your authority. You're stepping into that energy where you will no longer let anybody take your power. You stepping into your power. You're stepping into your authority. So definitely, I think, Spirit is telling you, well done. You're stepping into your power. You're no longer being controlled by other people. You're stepping into that healing energy. You're dealing with energies that's coming up. And because you are doing this good work and you're doing everything that you need to do, sorry. Sorry guys, I didn't know that thing is going to talk. Sorry about just like, I was just a little bit startled. So definitely that new energy of joy and happiness can come into your life because you have done what you needed to do. So anyways, like, I just felt a little bit startled. So just see, maybe there's something in that for you guys as well, with that energy. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that these messages resonated for you guys. And if you feel that it did resonate, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And you guys are also welcome to comment and subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep well. Namaste.